And just like that, the first week of 2024 has passed. Jeez, the week is going. This year is already going quick. 1 week has already passed. But it's been one heck of a flippin' week. I will call this week a sheesh week because a lot of things has happened with Tesla and I don't want to waste any more time. So let's just get down to it. Smash that like button. If you guys enjoy these videos, let's get 450 likes, 500, no 500, I'm getting a bit too greedy. Let's try to hit 450 likes on this video. Can we do that? If this happens, this would mean a lot to me. So let's see if we can get it. And as well as hit that subscribe button and the bell so you don't miss any of these videos. Every Sunday we do these weekly news for Tesla, and as well as some other videos that I do during the week that are very interesting, if you all want to say, and have a lot of interesting things coming that you guys ain't even ready for. So smash that like button and subscribe. Let's go. The first thing we're going to talk about is obviously the delivery report of Tesla's Q4 of 2023. It was about 484,507 deliveries and almost 495,000 in production. Overall, this year in 2023, Tesla has delivered almost 1.81 million vehicles, which is about a 35 or 38% year-over-year growth since 2022, and production almost 1.85 million. And the delivery rate was almost 98%. So literally they are selling every vehicle that they make. Now, yes, they have cut prices, but the fact that they are selling it and the COGS per vehicle is going down, that is a sheesh moment. And another sheesh moment is that Tesla has sold almost 5.5 million vehicles in the entirety of Tesla has ever been, born, ever been, founded. So 5.5 million vehicles, and 33% of that just happened in 2023. If that's not a sheesh moment, then I don't know what is. It's going to be crazy. 2024, I'm predicting about closer to almost 2.3 million deliveries. So we're going to see almost 8 million vehicle deliveries almost in 2020, end of 2024, beginning of 2025. So that is crazy. Now, with a great news like this, there's always a lot of FUD that comes towards Tesla. FUD loves Tesla because it gets a lot of clicks, and Elon. Is that BYD, for the first time ever on a quarterly basis, have sold more electric vehicles than Tesla. And yes, I did more digging and this is true, but this isn't a big deal because Tesla is still 3 to 4 times more profitable than BYD. So it's not that big of a deal that BYD sells more vehicles than Tesla. The fact that BYD has caught up now is impressive to Tesla because average selling price for BYD is half of Tesla's. So the fact that Tesla's selling double the average selling price of BYD's and they were in the lead for so many years, just now it's a sheesh moment. And watch what's going to happen once Tesla brings the compact car, the 25,000 vehicle. And then we'll see what's going to happen then. But that was pretty much the news of the week, but there is other important things that happened this week. I'll get to that in a bit. I do want to bring up the Cybertruck because this is now the 7th wave of invites that Tesla is sending out for the Cybertruck Foundation series. So they are trying to push as many of them out. And the fact that, the 7th wave, so they're producing nicely. And the thing with the Cybertruck is that it's the most American truck ever made. Check out the stats. 90% of the parts are from North America, with 65% of them is from the US and Canada, compared to an F-150, only 38% of it is from the US and Canada. So really, if you're an American and you hate the Cybertruck and you hate Tesla, this vehicle couldn't get any more American. So be proud of that, man. Come on. And speaking about the F-150 Lightning, they increased the prices $10,000. So hold on a second. They cut production about 50%, and then they increased the price about $10,000. It sounds like they're trying to get more margins from it. They're trying to milk their customers in a way. Very interesting. While Tesla is trying to reduce prices as much as they can, the F-150 Lightning is worth more than the Cybertruck, but they're still increasing prices and they are slashing the supply of that by 50%. It really looks like they're trying to make money on EVs because, let's face it, Ford is not making money on EVs. So they're trying their best to figure out a way to do it. And I guess this is the way that they're doing it. Slash your supply by half and increase prices because, supply and demand, right? So it's a very interesting move. It's very noticeable of what they're doing. Very interesting. Speaking of other car companies and other trucks, Rivian, their delivery report shows lower sales. And now you can get a Rivian in about 1 to 2 weeks. So the demand for Rivian has gone down in the fourth quarter, where pretty much is the strongest quarter for any automotive company. So this is a concern for Rivian. If this was in Q3, Q2, or even Q1, it wouldn't really have mattered. But this was in Q4, guys. In Q4, again, it's naturally a strong quarter for all automakers. So the fact that in Q4, it was lower sales, lower deliveries, and now you can get a Rivian in up to 1 to 2 weeks, something doesn't make sense here. I wish the best of luck to them though, but and they're not making any money either, so this is a red flag for me. In good and awesome news, Samsung partners with Tesla on energy management for smart homes. Pretty much what this is that it's going to connect Samsung smart things onto Tesla products like Powerwall, solar, wall charging, and so on and so forth. That means if you're a Samsung nerd, like kind of like what I am, I don't have any Apple products, it's all Samsung. And if you have the product of smart things, you can connect your wall charger, your Powerwall, solars, all that kind of stuff with Tesla products, which is very convenient. In other awesome news, Alex on X made a post pretty much saying that Elon Musk does deliver on all the products that he mentioned, although it got delayed so many times, but at the end he delivers. And Elon Musk reposted that, saying there's more products to come. Sheesh! So that's going to be a very interesting thing. Personally for me, if you guys ask me, the compact model of Tesla is only gonna be a series. It's gonna start off with the 25,000, and then there's gonna be, different versions of that. So one could be as low as 20,000, one could be as high as 30,000. Later on down the line, one could be even below 20,000, depending what inflation says at that time. So definitely great news coming from Elon saying there's going to be more products. That is very bullish. Rumor is circulating around that the Model Y refresh is pretty much almost finished, and at the picture a lot of people are saying this is fake, but I don't know, comment down below, do you guys think this picture is fake? Personally, for me, I'm not surprised if they're done or almost done right now, because again, this is the best-selling vehicle in the world and the flagship for Tesla. I do see this as extremely high priority for Tesla to get it done as soon as possible. So is this picture fake? I don't know, you tell me in the comments below. Now, speaking about the Model Y refresh, Model 3 refresh Highland hasn't hit North America yet. Apparently Fremont is about to launch the M3 refresh, and we do see a lot of pictures coming out of the factory, being test driven, all that kind of good stuff like we saw with Shanghai. So it looks like it's very imminent. Within the next month or two, we're going to see the Model 3 refresh coming in North America. And guess what? They're going to be eligible for the EV credit because everything is American, the batteries and all that kind of stuff. Tesla supercharger stations have hit 55,000 globally, which is absolutely insane. By 2027, we should be at 100,000. This is absolutely insane. Tesla, and I'm going to say it again, is a gas station for electric vehicles. Done. I don't care what all the bears say and all the FUD makers say. That's what Tesla is in the electric and the EV space. They are the gas stations of the electric vehicles. That's all I'm going to say. In Tesla Shanghai, a new Tesla comes off the Giga Shanghai factory line every 39.6 seconds. I think this is the fastest car ever built, being produced that fast ever. That is, again, a sheesh moment. Moving on to Megapacks, because there are some news there, is Tesla reduces the price of Megapack energy storage by about 2%, which is about $42,500. Most likely it's because the lithium prices have come down, and that makes Tesla to sell them at a much higher margin because the cost is going down, and because of that, because Tesla does bring prices down, always passes on the cost savings to the customer. They've always done this. That's why they do price cuts, and they will always do this. Tesla will always do this. If they see a lower costing in their products, they will continue to bring prices down, trying their best to maintain the margin. I know for vehicles, they've gone way past that, but that's because of high interest rates and people not just getting any vehicles. But this will change once interest rate gets cut. So that's why I think they're reducing the price of the Megapack. Nonetheless, this automatically slowly increases demand for it too. And again, it doesn't impact their margins if the cost is going lower. So that's a sheesh flipping moment. Not to mention, guys, they are benefiting from economy of scale in Lathrop factory that they build these Megapacks. So if they're scaling, they get benefit from economy of scale. They see prices of lithium going down. So every Megapack becomes cheaper to manufacture, and they pass on the savings to the customers. Moving on to full self-driving FSD with Tesla is that there are rumors going out there that FSD V12 may be coming out for all customers, all Tesla customers, by end of January. Now, I don't know if there's any strong merit to it. The post or the source did say that's what their opinion is, but let's see what happens. But FSD in beta in China looks like it's going to flip and happen very soon. And this is a sheesh moment because aside from the United States, man, China is the second most place with Teslas. So if you can get FSD beta drivers there and get them to pay $200 a month, that's going to increase Tesla's average selling price higher, bring the margins higher, bring the sales higher, bring the profits even higher. Overall, it's a very bullish move for Tesla, and I'm very looking forward to that. And if you want to go with the bullish news, end off this weekly Tesla news at a bullish news, not bearish news, bullish news, is that Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen says what we are seeing now, I think we can describe as a soft landing, which is absolutely amazing. If the US can really pull off a soft landing, that is such a bullish move. That means we can avoid a massive recession. I don't think we're going to avoid a recession entirely. I do think there's going to be a mini one, just a mini one that will last very shortly, extremely shortly. But this would mean interest rates will come down slowly. Equities will benefit more. The thing is, we don't want to be in an environment where interest rates get slashed very hard, because that means we're in a recession. We want to be in an environment where the interest rates get slashed slowly and gradually, so we can avoid a massive recession but be in a decent market environment. And in return, that is good news for equity. So that is a sheesh moment. But again, we'll see how things go. My opinion, I do think we are going to see a soft landing, meaning a very small recession sometime in 2024, maybe in 3-4 months time. But we are in 2024, in 3-4 months time. I don't think it's gonna be that bad, but who knows? But that's all the news for week 1 of 2024. There was some minor news, like for example, there's new colors now, stealthy gray and ultra red for the Model Y, and some other ones that weren't that major to the ones that I presented to you guys today. So sheesh week, it was a very interesting week for Tesla, and I'm very curious and very interested to see what's going to happen in week 2 of 2024, and come back here next Sunday to see what that is. Or you can subscribe and wait till my next video, which will be coming out in the next 24 or 48 hours. But anyways, guys, can we get 450 likes on this video? I would really appreciate it, and it would mean a lot to me. 450. Let's flipping get it. And if you guys did enjoy this video, you guys will definitely enjoy my bear case, base case, and bull case for Tesla stock in 2024. Base case is my price target for 2024, and I'm not changing it whatever happens. Check it out, you won't be disappointed. Guys, get your I Bought the Dip t-shirt or your SHEESH shirt here, and subscribe, and I shall see you guys in the next video. See ya.